Alright, here's the first tree of our little bonsai tour, or pre-bonsai tour, I guess, maybe, but whatever you want to call it. This is a Schefflera Luseane. I got it this year, just a month or so ago. Just repotted it, and that's it. No work or anything like that to it yet. Just let it grow and see how it goes. So um, it's one of the few trees that I have that I don't really see a direction for it yet. So it just has some cool features on the trunk. Um, as someone who only can really grow indoors right now, it's just nice to have a little variety from the ficuses that I have. So that's why we got a Schefflera here. Plus, they can be some pretty cool trees down the line here. So let's see. Just like some pretty cool features though on that trunk. I don't know if you can see in there. I haven't decided on a front or a back, but for now, this is just the front side of the pot just because I like the drips versus the flat there. So, but a cool pot. Here's the second tree we're going to look at in my collection. Another recent tree I got just this year. Um, a Dwarf Variegated Jade. Portulacaria afra, I guess. I guess the first feature that stood out to me, obviously, is that kind of unique trunk right there. It's got a few more splits throughout the top, or throughout it towards the top. I kind of just envisioned this tree going like the classic broom style, maybe like a old school like apple tree, you know, picture, like just a nice round ball, but pretty cool tree. This tree and the Schefflera we just talked about were the first trees that I've had to deal with bugs with. Not sure what kind of bugs they were 100%, but we got them all cleaned up and cleared out, and this guy's been doing pretty good ever since. I don't know, the new growth on it's really pretty. It's like a nice pink color. I don't know if you can see it there. Yep, that is a cool little fun tree, and excited for it to be part of the collection. All right, this right here is, I guess, my first bonsai. I had it for, I don't know, almost 10 years now. Last year's the first start of bonsaiing it for sure, or per se. Um, I'll go through a bit of a slideshow, I guess, of its progression. Don't mind the quality, as I had no intention that I'd be sharing these with the public, so, or, well, with all you guys, so. It's definitely a unique tree. It's got some unique features. This is actually part of the trunk. You can see its first taproot was right here. I lost that over the years. This tree has been with me through several moves and all kinds of life events and everything. So it's seen some times. Yeah, at one point it was just this was its original top, and once I broke that off to kind of give it a more natural looking break, and it's kind of healed really quick actually. I don't know if you can see that very good, but pretty cool. This right here is going to be its future apex. I mean, I got big plans for this tree. um, we're gonna eventually air layer these three spots here and kind of set this tree up with this being the new apex and kind of building the tree from scratch, I guess. So we'll see where it ends up, but yeah, I'll show some pictures and kind of talk about what happened with this tree, but it's finally kind of making a comeback after a big repotting and a big chop here a few weeks ago now. Quite a bit of new growth. Everybody talks about how benjaminas are so hard to backbud, but cutting some of these branches to bare with no leaves on them, no nothing, I'm kind of surprised about the amount of growth points on them. So I think we kind of set this tree up for a bit of a better future after the kind of slow pruning that it had over the last year. So really excited about this guy. Yeah, we'll kind of keep it a small little tree. Um, who knows? Here's my Ficus retusa, another new tree to the collection. It was actually a Father's Day gift last year, but got it this year because it's hard to find good trees in this area, local. So really excited about this tree. I think it's pretty cool just the way it is, but once that canopy fills out, gets pretty wide, it's going to be awesome. Contemplating on what to do with this branch, but I think for now I think it's pretty much got to go unless we really kind of change the front of the tree, which is a possibility, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just, you know, something like that and just kind of build the canopy from there. Um, I want to put like a Buddha head or something in here, so maybe one day it'll just kind of grow over and kind of be growing in the tree. So that's my plan with that. But this is a cool tree. And I think the pot just really fits it well with a kind of print on the outside there. So this tree, when I got it, it didn't have bugs, but it did have bug damage. I did trim. You can see maybe one leaf right there that I missed. I did trim the just the few bug leaves off just to uh promote new growth and I don't know, clean the tree up a little bit, not put energy into those bad leaves. And other than that, nothing done to it. There's definitely some new growth everywhere. A little bit of a air root there. That's kind of cool. We'll see what we decide to do with that. Um, the Nabari on this guy is really cool on the back, but the front kind of needs some work, so we'll just kind of see where this guy ends up. But I think really just let this guy grow. I think maybe this fall, or yeah, maybe this fall we'll kind of do some cleanup and kind of get some of the unnecessary branches cleaned up, just so we're not putting energy into stuff we're going to trim off anyways. But we'll just let this guy grow and kind of acclimate and get it used to its home and go from there. All right, here's my narrow leaf ficus. Just brought this guy home this year too and repotted. When I brought it home from the greenhouse, it was severely overwatered. The roots were just like bulging. So I repotted it, and it's just been kind of chilling out since I brought it home. It dropped all its leaves except the few you see now. I think I have pictures when I got it. I'll put up here, as well as I guess all the other ones. I guess you've probably already seen this. So um, today was the first time I've watered it since I got it, so we're just kind of waiting to see what happens. I mean, every branch, it does have buds on it. I don't think any of them have actually died, so I think we're in pretty good shape. It's just a matter of when they decide to turn green again. But this guy, I'm pretty excited about. I think it's going to end up being a pretty sweet tree with already pretty cool in the bari and the twin trunk, and it's just got a lot of personality, and I'm really excited to work on it. So, yep, this is my narrow leaf ficus right here. Pretty cool. All right, here is the little mini ET Jade, kind of windswept vibe uh, bonsai. I'd say maybe as far as styling, this might be like the most complete bonsai I have as far as maybe show ready. I think it's just pretty cool the way it is. I mean, it definitely has work to go on it, but it just has so much personality and character. Um, I don't know if you see all the little air roots hanging off. That's just because it just recently got repotted. And this guy, when it gets repotted, it doesn't like losing its roots. So it throws a bit of a fit and throws out some of the air roots for a little bit until those roots grow in the pot and kind of take over. But uh, yeah, I just absolutely love this tree. The red in it just looks so nice with the pot. Pretty cool. Front or back, I don't know. Definitely still got some more trimming and work to do on it. I trimmed it once last year, and uh, other than that, I guess this is my second bonsai after the Benjamin ficus that I've been working on. So, boom! All right, and here is the last bonsai, a desert rose. I've had this since last year. Haven't done anything to it other than just threw it in this pot that my wife had. For some reason, it gives me total SpongeBob Bikini Bottom vibes. So, yep, this is the SpongeBob bonsai. Not really much to share on it other than it's just kind of a unique plant to take care of compared to all my other plants as far as watering schedule and stuff like that. But I think I've kind of figured out a good routine for it, and it seems to be doing pretty good this year. So excited to see how it takes off and uh, where it's headed. I don't know if you can see just right in there. That was actually its old apex that shriveled up. But um, yeah, I think we kind of got it going. I kind of really like this twin apex vibe. I don't know what I'll do for pruning and stuff like that. I really just want to fatten it up and kind of see what happens. So we'll just kind of let it do its thing and just kind of chill out. But just the fatness of that this has gotten is kind of crazy since original. If I have any pictures, I'll definitely include them as well. So um, I think that's the last of the bonsais, though. So we'll do cactus and succulents next, and tropicals and regular houseplants after that. So stay tuned.